So, welcome to Boxing Media Hub, and we are going for Cullen versus Zak Chelli for the British and the Commonwealth titles. Looking forward to this one. This one is going to be a cracker. We've got SWS Boxing. Come on, Cullen. And we've got Jam jumping in as well. Come on, Zak Cullen. So, yeah, this one is going to be an interesting one. A real good two good boxers coming together, but at the same time, two guys who will stand toe to toe, not afraid to have a dust up as well. So looking forward to this one. Zak Cullen in the purple shorts with the white trim, Zak Chelli in the green shorts with a red trim. And here we go, straight into round one. Going to be an interesting one, this one. Let me know in the comments how you're watching this one at home. Hit the subscribe button as well. We're sponsored by Falcon Contracting and boxbets.co.uk. And here we go, people. Two crackers ready to go for the British and the Commonwealth titles. So both tentative starts. Chris is going for Chelli, round 5. Chelli will exchange, unlike Heffron, and expose Cullen vulnerabilities. Only way Cullen wins is late on. Yeah. It's going to be a scrap, this one. These guys had a draw last time. Yeah, Jam. Draw last time, wasn't it, between these two? I actually had Chelli winning by round, personally. Yeah, a lot of people had Chelli winning the last fight. But we've seen it in these sort of fights before. And here we are again. Another 12 rounds to see what these guys can do. As I say, very tentative start by both guys. Chelli coming in a bit more ferocious, but at the same time, they're both just trying to figure each other out at the moment. So good jab there by Cullen, but Cullen's got to really stick to his range in this fight. Zak's going to want to get on the inside and work the body. So just trying to stay out of range and do what he does. So a very tentative start. 1 minute to go of round one. Good shots there by Zak on the inside. Cullen. Say for me, he upset the odds in the last fight. I thought Mark Heffron was going to do it, and I thought Zak Cullen was fantastic. Completely did what he needed to do. Fantastic performance. But will he be able to do it again? So just coming up to the end of the round here. Cullen just flicking, trying to use the reach advantage. Interesting first round. Looking forward to what people are, how they're seeing this one. Zak having a bit more success there towards the end of the round. I thought actually Zak seemed to just nick that for me. Worked a bit harder, seemed to land the cleaner shots, in my opinion, just while we're on the break. Zak Cullen, 27 fights, 22 wins, 1 draw, 10 knockouts. And he was last out against Mark Heffron in September, which was a win, TKO round 3. Zak Chelli, 17 fights, 14 wins, 1 draw, 7 knockouts. Last out in September as well against Jordan Granham, which he won by KO round 4. For me, he just nicked that first round, Zak Chelli. So give that one to Zak. Coming into round 2 now, guys. How you scoring that one at home? As I say, Jam has come in and said, hard round to split. 10-10 if it was allowed. But if I have to pick, okay, Chelli. I'm picking Chelli. Who are you picking? I genuinely thought that Zak Chelli would win this fight, in my opinion. I thought he'd win by stoppage. Let's see what happens. Zak 1-0. Come on, Jack, says SWS Boxing, and come on, Jack lad, says Jam. So yeah, we're in round 2. Hit the subscribe button, people. Check out the rest of the content when we're not doing the live watch-alongs. Share this amongst everyone. Round 2. So Cullen, personally, I'd stick to boxing. You know, keep him at range, use your height and reach advantage. But Chelli is going to make this rough and ready. He's going to test him. Good jab to the body there by Zak Chelli. Cullen just sort of finding it difficult, really. Good 1-2 by Cullen. Oh, good right hand by Zak Chelli. Really good shot there by Zak. Cullen definitely felt that one. Fantastic right hand. So is that going to wake Cullen up? Or will Zak think, right, landed that one. Now got to get some more success in here. Good left hand again. He's now starting to find some success, Zak. Jack threw a shot up the middle, but didn't seem to have much effect. But at the moment, Chelli definitely having the better of this round. 1 minute to go in round 2. Can anyone see this one going to points? Let me know in the comments. Double jab there, just going short. But Zak really sort of roughing it in this round. 40 seconds to go here of round 2. Trying to work on the inside there while they're in the clinch. Some good body shots going in there. Working hard by Chelli. So Jack flew forward but didn't have much going there at the moment. SWS Boxing has gone 2-0 to Zak. 100% there, mate. SWS again. Come on, Cullen. Get that jab going. He just can't get it going. Can't get it going at the moment. So for me, second round goes to Zak Chelli. Cracking fight so far, but it's all Zak at the moment, especially that second round. Definitely more dominant. 100% more dominant there. I thought he did really well. He got, you know, landed the better shots. Fantastic right hand, which clipped him. I actually thought Jack did really well there to recompose himself and get him back to where he needed to be. But at the moment, guys, Zak Chelli 2 rounds up on my card. Might be different by the Sky Sports team. I'm sure that'll crop up on the screen at some point. But at the moment, for us, Zak takes round 1 and 2 for me. Let me know how you're seeing it at home, people. But good fight so far. Round 3. Good double jab by Zak. Good shot there. We're in round 3 at the moment. Good snap jab there by Zak Chelli. Good jab there by Zak again. Jack's still trying to have a bit of momentum, but he just cannot find that jab at the moment. It's just not working for him. Zak seems to be landing the jab a lot more successful than Cullen. That's just how it is at the moment. Zak being a lot more ferocious in his attack here. Jam. Cullen needs to start throwing some leather, else his belts will be going home with Chelli. 100%, mate. I think that's how it's sitting at the moment. It's a good exchange here by both guys now. Coming up 1 minute 10 to go of round 3. Really standing toe to toe. So good right hand. Chelli's really starting to generate some power in this fight as well. But Cullen seems to be fighting fire with fire so far in this one. Good 1-2 by Chelli. I accidentally picked Zak over Jack, and now I'm furious. Natasha or Michaela. It's a tough one to call. We'll be doing the live for that one as well, so we'll be covering that. About 15 seconds to go left of this round. Chelli throwing some big shots now. Cullen, for me, still not doing enough to win this round, but Zak has been definitely landing those cleaner shots. The left eye of Cullen starting to look a bit of a different colour now. But for me, Zak's taken the first 3. Yeah. SWS Boxing, 3-0 Zak. Come on, Cullen. That show's coming later, 100%. 3-0 to Chelli. And do you think Jack has any... 100% Jack has a chance. I didn't think he had a chance at all against Mark Heffron. I'm not going to lie. And I thought it was fantastic against Mark Heffron. So do I think he's got a chance? Yeah. He's clearly got the power there. He's not using his boxing ability. He's one of these guys. He's got the reach advantage. He's got the height advantage. Use it. He's not using it. Yeah, like Jam said, there's always a chance in boxing, 100%. But I don't know what it is. The concern we had before with Jack Cullen seems to be there again. He's just not using what he's got to his advantage. But then he could come out of nowhere and get that shot. So, Chelli is just seems to be more organised, sticking to the game plan, and it's working at the moment. Thank you very much. Zak and Natasha, let's go. If you're joining us for the first time, hit the subscribe button and ding the bell for all the notifications. But yeah, we're here for this one at the moment. Cullen having a bit more success here, trying to work a bit more of the jab there. Very much in the clinch. They're throwing some real mean shots on the inside. He seems to have froze. He's reverted to pre-Heffron performances. Right with you, Jam. Good jab there, though, as soon as I said that, by Cullen. Good shot to the body by Zak. The ref's trying to keep this one moving along. God, good uppercut there by Chelli. Good body shot in there by Cullen. They're really taking advantage when they get in the clinch with each other. There's a lot of work going on the inside. But it's still in the favour of Chelli at the moment. Cullen flicking the shot. Good double jab there by Chelli. 50 seconds to go, round 4. He's flicking the jab out, Cullen, but there's no purpose to it whatsoever. Chelli really, really trying to get things going and working it. Got some good shots going in there by Chelli. The shots are just, well out of range. Zak Chelli there with a good shot. Good 2 shots in a row there. Really bamboozled Cullen right at the end of that round. Do you know what? I've got 4 rounds to Zak Chelli. I don't know how you're seeing it at home. 3-1, Zak decent from Cullen. I didn't think that was a Cullen round. I'm going to be honest. He was caught so many times. And for me, although he had more success in that round, I still don't think he did enough to win it. I thought Zak landed a lot of the cleaner shots. They're trying to work on that left eye now of Jack Cullen. It's looking a bit sore. Got the old Vaseline stick out. So, yeah. Just waiting for the fighters to come back out. And we're going again. Round 5. Cullen versus Chelli. So Chelli just flicking out the jab. But Cullen's not really doing a lot at the moment. Good jab there by Cullen. Good shot there by Chelli again. Good shots here by Chelli at the moment. Working the body well. Like Jam said, come on, Cullen, start throwing that overhand right. It's not happening. It's just not happening at the moment. Good left hand by Chelli. Jab by Jack Cullen. Zak's in the corner, but he's not. Good shots here. Good left and right. Good jab there by Cullen. Tried a 1-2, but just out of range. Good body shot there by Zak. Just under 1 minute to go. Good shots there. Definitely the left eye of Cullen at the moment. Good shots there. Chelli working hard. But Cullen finding some good shots now. Good right hand there by Chelli. This is starting to warm up nicely now. Good double jab there by Chelli. Working the body. Good body shot there by Chelli. Right, end of the round there. just stick the banner on while we're here. Just have some of this.
Hi, I'm Zak Chelli. You're watching Boxing Media Hub. Don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you, Beck. So here we are. SWS Boxing has gone 4-1. Let me know in the comments how you're seeing it as well. Come on, Jack, throw that backhand. He's just not involved in this fight. It's really bizarre. It's just not happening for him. And that right eye is starting to really cut and look quite nasty now. Like Jam said, 5-0 for me, I'm afraid. Yeah, same here, mate. Completely agree. So good shots here at the moment by both guys. So good jab there by Cullen. Cullen's trying to get stuff moving again. It's just not happening for him in this fight so far. Good double jab. Chelli really starting to throw some big shots here. Nothing massively landing at the moment, but he's got the intent coming forward. Cullen trying to land something on the inside, but that's not really happening either. Chelli is just sort of dominating Cullen. So double jab there by Chelli. Just seems to be having the more success here. Better shots there. Good combination by Chelli again. Cullen throwing a jab, but just out of reach. Just cannot get that reach going. Good double jab. Hard jab there by Chelli. Really, really going for it at the moment. It's a make or break for Cullen here. He either goes all out for the win or he gives up on the titles and slips down to local level again at best. Let's see what my man does, says Jam. And he's starting to push Chelli there a bit more all of a sudden. Oh, just very lackluster from Cullen at the moment. Thing is, he's got it. He's got it in his arsenal, but he's just not using it at the moment. Good combination there by Chelli. Really picking the shots well. Some good hooks, good jabs in there as well. Real good combination. Good double jab there again by Chelli. Just seems to be going all out at the moment. So here we go. They're just sort of having a standoff at the moment. Good left jab there by Chelli again. It's just back to the corners there. Jam saying 6-0. 5-1 for SWS Boxing. Thanks for joining us, Marek. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Is Chelli winning? Yeah, on our cards, mate. No problems at all. Cullen, give it your all. Come on. It's not happening. I bet 1J on him. 1K on Chelli. Is he winning? On our cards, mate, he is winning. Nothing's come up on the Sky cards on the screen at the moment, but I have to say it's definitely Chelli is taking it at the moment. Live odds have Chelli at -500. Yeah, mental. Jack Cullen is going to win 10%. I can't see it. I can't see it myself, but who knows? Could there be a turning point in the next few rounds? But he's got to start doing it in this round because, in my opinion, he's lost every round up to this point as Jack Cullen. and he needs to start getting it sorted. On the cards, it's Chelli 58, Cullen 57. They've given 3 rounds to Zak Cullen. I don't know how they've managed that, because I just don't see how he's managed to do that. I think Zak's had the success in every single round. And, you could question one possibly, but in my opinion, Zak's just seems to have been more ferocious in the attack, landed the cleaner shots. He's definitely looked the more aggressor in this fight. And Jack's gone into his shell. He's got the capability. He's got all the. He's able to do it, but at the moment he just gone really quiet. God, big shots there. Zak has hurt Cullen here. Can he sort of have another go? Great combination, flash shots there, but Cullen took the shots well. Good shots there against Chelli. Just trying to Cullen is trying to get his way back into this fight, but I just can't see it at the moment. Good jab there though by Cullen. Imagine they give this a draw again. Well, let's see. Let's see. Good double jab again. Chelli's had a lot of success with a double jab in this fight. Both just trying to get something going again. Zak worked the body there. I think Cullen just got a jab as Chelli was sort of moving onto the back foot. So another big shot there. Well, end of that round again. Cullen 6, Zak 0. No, it's the other way around, mate. 7-0, says Jam. Andrew A. A draw would be a complete sham. 100%, mate. That'd be a shocker. Zak again, says SWS Boxing. Come on, Cullen. Let your hands fly. Well, it's just not happening. Zak Chelli has won every single round on my card, but apparently to Sky Sports, Zak Cullen's won 3 of these. Don't know where that's come from in the slightest. Jack is going to win. He has the strategic power of boxing. He's got to start using it, mate. He's got to start using it, because at the moment, it's just not happening. It's just not happening, which is a real shame, because this had the potential, as we go into round 8, to be sort of that fight of the night. And Zak's done really, really well. And that's not to say I wasn't expecting it, because I had him to win. But at the same time, I just think Cullen's not doing enough. He's not doing enough. Easy money, baby. And Jam says, again, please be right. Jamie Crane. So, back in the clinch, both guys. Jam has said, yeah, we expect more from Zak Cullen. 100%, mate. 100%. The jab he just has not worked the jab. It's really bizarre. And Zak has been switched on from the word go. He's been caught on the odd occasion. Who win? The fight's still going, mate. We're in round 8 of 12. Personally, I didn't think the fight was going to see the end, but as it stands at the moment, it looks like both guys could be looking to head towards all 12, but let's see what happens. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Check out the rest of the content when we're not doing the live watch-alongs. Good uppercut there by Cullen. Yeah, stick with us. Live watch-alongs, interviews, prediction shows, the whole lot. So we have it all on this channel, and breaking news. Just under 1 minute to go of round 8. So it's all happening here at the moment. Cullen having a better round. Big shot there by Zak. He's coming with some big right hands as well. Chelli there launching himself with the left hand, but Cullen just got out of the way. Definitely still trying to work that now. You wait and see. I'd love for him to get more involved in this fight. What Jack's score? Apparently he's won 3 rounds out of the 7 so far. Plus 100 for Chelli decision right now. Thank you very much. Jack hasn't won a round, unfortunately. Zak again. How do Sky have it close? I don't know. Watching a different fight as per usual. Do you know what? I actually give that round to Cullen. But he's not doing enough. He is not doing enough. He's got to let the hands go. Yeah. Not happening at the moment. I've got Callum Simpson at ringside who's watching on. He said he'd love to take on the winner of this one. Be an interesting fight as well. Callum Simpson, a great fighter. But let's see what happens in this one. We're just going into round 9. Andrew A going into the 8th. No, we're going into the 9th, mate. This has been a masterclass by Chelli, and I have it 8-0. But I've got it 7-1 now. I thought last round kind of could have gone either way. So 8-0, 7-1. Let's see what happens in this one. Ref's just having a word with Cullen there. Good jab there by Cullen. Right hand, but not too much purpose behind it. Good shots by Chelli there. God, he's got a real snap jab as Chelli. Trying to just get back into this fight at the moment, Cullen. Chelli absolutely launches some of these shots, but they're just not happening. My stream must be lagging. Watching from the States. Well, we'll try and keep you up to speed, Andrew. I say, if you're watching for the first time, people, hit the subscribe button. We've got plenty of stuff coming up. Chelli with a good double jab there. Just as Chelli tries to get the big shots going, Cullen does enough just to try and keep him off. He has missed loads of shots there, Cullen. Cullen just went down on the knee, but they took that as a slip. We go again. And then Cullen walks straight into a jab of Chelli. Good fight so far. 1 minute to go of round 9. So jam. Cullen looks spent, and I honestly can't see where he goes from here if he doesn't turn this around somehow. Would it be Cullen versus Heffron? Would that be a fight that you'd be interested in seeing, guys? Let me know in the comments. Adam Hurley, what round is it? We're currently in round 9, 30 seconds to go, Adam. Good left hand there by Cullen. Good shots going in here by Chelli, though. Both in a clinch at the moment. Good left hook. Definitely had that more ferocious style. For me, Chelli just goes back to what he's been doing, and he's been absolutely spot on. Another round for Zak Chelli going into round 10. SWS Boxing, Zach again. Jam says 9-0. Natasha versus Maya. Who will win? Let us know in the comments, people, what you think of that one. 100% SWS Boxing, says Jam. Adam Hurley, I'm excited about Maya versus Jonas fight. Are you commentating that one? And that show is next. Round 10 now. $87.85. So they've now given 4 rounds to Cullen. They gave the last round to Cullen, which I thought Chelli won quite convincingly, to be fair. But that's how we've got it at the moment. Bizarre. They're giving him some really odd rounds at the moment. Adam Hurley's put Maya by decision. Natasha, bro. And viewers' verdict is Chelli is 2 points ahead. What a joke. I don't understand it. I don't see where they're getting these points from, because he really has not done enough. If they screw Zach out of this one, that would be a joke. He'll be majorly pissed and will want a rematch if it's a draw, because I just do not understand it. What's he got to do? You know, he pretty much won the last fight and they gave it as a draw, and it's happened, and it's happening again. They're just giving out these points that are really bizarre. But then it is the viewer's verdict as opposed to the judges. So let's remember that, guys. But we are in round 10, just coming up to 1 minute to go. Good right hand there by Zak Chelli. There's some real good shots going in here late on now. 50 seconds to go. I honestly couldn't give my man Cullen a single round. It's embarrassing to see, but let's hope the judges are actually watching the fight. Yeah, let's hope, mate. I'd love to see Natasha win, though, especially by knockout. She's got the power, but it's whether she's going to be able to get within the range to be able to deliver that power, because Michaela's a cracking boxer, and that's not to say Natasha's not, but with the height and reach advantage, if she uses that, I think it's really difficult. SWS Boxing going 9-1 Zach. I think that's more like it, mate. Yes, W for Natasha. Yeah, Zach just really pushing last part of this round, and I don't understand the viewers' verdict. The viewers are all over the place. Viewers are all over the place. except for us. 100% Adam Hurley, but Matt is ever so slick, by the way. 10-0 for me, says Jam. Come on, Jack. Knock him out. Yeah, he needs to let his hands fly. He's just not doing it. He is not doing it. And I don't know why. It's really bizarre, but he is just not doing it. And like Jam was saying earlier, this is the Cullen before the Heffron fight. We've got that Cullen back, not the Cullen that won the belts. Adam Hurley, Jam, I expect a great fight. 100%, mate. Round 11 here. Good shot there by Chelli. Me too, Adam, mate. Hopefully Jonas can get the W. We shall see. We shall see. Let's say round 11 here. Zak is just doing what he's been doing the whole time. The come forward fighter, really attacking the fight. And he's landed some cracking shots. Great head movement there. Cullen came in with a massive uppercut. And Chelli just brings himself back out of range and then flicks the jab. Just been working well. John Sanchez, Zak win. He's almost there, mate. Almost there. Round 11 of 12, and Zak is winning on the cards. Adam Hurley, I'm rooting for her for sure. A lot of love in the comments for Natasha Jonas. And it's been big for Zak Chelli so far. Minute and a half to go of round 11. Stick with us, people. Could we still see the stoppage in this fight? I didn't think we'd see the end in this fight, in my opinion. I thought Zak would have stopped him. He's had opportunities in this one to which Cullen has stood and taken it, to his credit. But that's all I can say about his performance, really. The movement, the precision and the power of Chelli has been so much more dominant in this fight than what Cullen has given us. Chelli has gone a bit quiet in this round, though. But that's where it is. Jam, Miss GB, a legend of the female game. If she comes through, I'd love the Belter Harper rematch. Sorry, wrong show. Don't worry about it. Zak really piling on the pressure now, and he's gone through the ropes, but he's all right. His head shot through the ropes. Momentum sort of carried him forward. Cullen got a bit of a shot in there, but nothing that was going to cause any issues. And they're in the clinch, coming up towards the end of round 12. So there it is. SWF boxing, it's now or never, Jack. Throw the sink at him. Too late, mate. Too late, in my opinion. When you look at this, I've given Cullen 1 round in the whole fight. Jam and the toilet. Yeah, throw the toilet at him as well. Grab all the white goods in the kitchen, throw them, because that's the only chance he's got of getting something out of this, because it's not been Cullen's fight in the slightest. Jam, 11-0. Yeah, that is where we're sitting, people. If we go the full 12 right to the end, I'll mute this. I'll read out. I'll find out what the points are, and then I'll come back in and I'll let you know what the officials have come out with. Zak Chelli, -800 on FanDuel. They better not rob him. I really hope not, mate. I really hope not. It's going to be interesting what they've done with those last few rounds, really. 8-3 Chelli for me. So even Chris giving a few more rounds there, it's still in the favour, well in the favour of Chelli. So 2.5 minutes to go. And Chelli's really unloading here. He's really trying to work hard. So like the boys are saying in the chat, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Yeah. Chelli looking good under new trainer, 100%. Definitely. Moving a lot better, really unlocking the potential. If Chelli doesn't get this win, boxing is just corrupt, mate. We've seen it time and time again. Let's hope we don't see it again tonight. But even a split would be mad. Do you know what I mean? That's how bizarre it'd be. Some good shots going in here by both guys, though. I'll give them their credit. They're both pushing towards the end here. Zak just going on the back foot, flicking the jab, getting the right hooks in when he gets within close range. Cullen is trying to press this fight. He knows he's got to do something, but it's too late. It is too late. Minute to go. Good shot there by Zak, just to keep him at bay. This is it. Cullen needs to do something special here. 45 seconds to go. Cullen needs to get something out of this round. Even with the way that the scorecards are going, if he got a knockdown, it'd still be way behind on our cards, but you don't know what the judges are going to look at or what they've been watching. So we've seen it happen before. 20 seconds to go around 12. These two guys are really going for it at the end here. Knackered as they are. Good double jab there by Chelli. Well, there we have it. End of the 12 rounds. Jam has come in. It's over, and for me, it's honestly 12-0 for Chelli. I've got it 11-1 for Zak Chelli. So unanimous decision for Chelli. Surely, surely, mate. Surely, if it's not, it's shocking. It would be, in my opinion, that would be a robbery. That would be absolutely mental. I have it 11-1 to Zak. I'm with you, to be honest. But surely we can't see it. We can't see that happening. That'd be criminal. I know how hard Zak Chelli is. You know how dedicated he is. I just hope that doesn't happen. Well, I lost because my mistake, picking the wrong guy accidentally. Mate, try the main event. Haney won by robbery, and sports books agree. It'd be right up there with Tim Bradley beating Manny Pacquiao. This can't go to draw or a robbery. Let's hope not, mate. Let's really hope. They'll be going back to the ring shortly. So let's see what happens next. So just the waiting game for a moment. Jonas is looking in great shape, and she's moved up well in this weight, and she looks happy. A happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, as they say. So let's go to the scorecards. So bear with me. I'm just going to pause this, guys, and then I'll be back with you. So, guys, we've got 116 to 113, 116 to 112, and 115 to 114. Interesting. In the favour of the new British and Commonwealth champion, Zak Chelli. He's done it, and he is absolutely beaming. And do you know what? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Marek, just to let you know, Zak Chelli has won on unanimous decision. Fantastic win by Zak Chelli. Jack Cullen didn't do enough in that fight. How someone's got the scorecard as 115 to 114 is absolutely ridiculous, but fantastic by Zak Chelli. Far too close, but at least the right man won. That's it at the end of the day, Jam. One judge by one round is ridiculous, in my opinion. Watching a different fight once again. Andrew A, let's go. Bets hit. So appreciate the commentary. No problem at all. Yes. Money in the bank. Yes. Thank you very much, everyone, for pouring into the comments. I really appreciate it. Main event up next. And we will see you soon. So thank you very much for all your comments. And until the next time, have some of this.